Hi everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching your favorite girls on YouTube, and thank you so much for coming back if you're a returning subscriber. For all the for all the new subscribers, you're most welcome. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And of course, if you're new here, my name is Tina.
And I am Betty, and you are?
Pmaaya.
Yes, we have a special guest today for you guys, of course. This special guest is Pmaaya from the Kenganda channel. You guys are going to check out that link down below there.
You requested for more collabs with Ugandan YouTubers. So she's a Ugandan YouTuber. She'll just tell us more about her channel along the way.
Wow.
Sure. Along the way, right?
Okay. Well, guys, today we are going to bring another hot topic for you guys. Topics that you guys love about this channel. Whenever you pass by, you want to see such topics here. So today we are going to be talking about dating. Of course, dating is something that you guys love. Relationships. Relating with Ugandan women. Relating with African women. So basically now it's going to be a little bit different. So we are going to be discussing, the three of us, what it means dating African or African American. Or what do you think? What take do you have about dating African men or African American
men?
Yes. I think yes, I think that's what we're going to talk about. So I want to give you a little bit about this topic. We are just discussing about this, about dating. We met Pmaaya here, of course, in their studios, and we felt like, wow.
Yeah, today we are actually shooting from their studio.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Happy to have you here, guys.
Thank you.
And we are super excited. This girl here was trying to urge out some things, but she's going to tell you more about it.
We had to come here and air
and
out
just
those
air out
points.
all those problems because
I have been girl napped.
yeah, Pmaaya, just introduce yourself to them.
Hey guys, I'm Pmaaya. I present with Kenganda. I'm a dancer, I'm a mini chef, I'm a tailor. I'm a hands-on deck kind of girl. And today we are here to talk about if we would rather date an African man or an African American. And every one of us has a take on either or. So guys, join us while we blast this, right?
Yes, we are. Let's start with the first person. Betty.
Okay.
Would you rather date African or African American? Yes.
African or African American?
Or African American.
Forgive me, but I always go for both.
What do you mean both?
I wouldn't mind both. But I would prefer...
I prefer what?
The smile.
I don't know.
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting.
I know you're excited. You want to hear what I'll say. But I would go for any of the two.
Okay,
I
so
wouldn't
both.
mind any of the two. That's why I go for both.
Wow. Pmaaya, what would you take about this?
Damn, that's a hard shot. But honestly, I'll date my own. That is being African.
Wow.
African.
So
Wow.
African.
For my case, both. Depends. Depends. Depends.
Okay.
I'm both today
Depends,
because it depends on how you relate with the person. First of all, you look at the things that you're looking at when you want a man. If you want maybe to date someone, if you want someone in your life, what are things that you look out for? Those main things. Me, I want to be loved. I love the man who takes care of me.
Yes.
Excuse me, take care of you in what way?
In what way?
Takes care of me, giving me money.
Yeah. You
Rule
had
number
that. Rule number one.
Gives you some money. Takes care of my bills sometimes, a little bit, maybe half. I can pay the other, but half. And I don't have to tell you to do that.
Exactly.
You need to just, act before I ask you the money.
Okay.
Yes, so someone who takes care of me and someone I easily communicate with, someone who is my friend. So when I look at African men are really good loving.
Okay.
Communication, of course, is key. And when I look at communication, I feel, because I've been in Africa, I've been in Uganda all my life, I find it easy to communicate with African men because they understand the culture here, they understand my language. So I feel they understand me more. So I would go for an African guy for now. And of course, if it's an African American, I don't know what it is. But if someone comes out being a nice one, knowing some values that he needs
to
meet.
But your preference is with an African American, right?
No, like African.
No. If I remember quite well, you said
I said both.
If you were to date, you date both.
Yes.
Did you say both? Did you say both?
I said both. Yes.
Sorry, moving on.
Yes, that's why I was giving you now African. So African Americans, I don't know. I don't know what they have to offer.
Here.
I have to look into it and see. Pmaaya, what would you think about relating like the cultural differences and about those things?
Like I said, I would prefer an African, and I have my reasons for that. I have dated an African American, and trust me, I do not want to be down the road again. I'm not saying you're all bad out there, but the experience I had was like nothing I have ever experienced before.
What was it?
No.
What was it? Give us a little hint about it, because someone would be like...
I'm a very busy person. I think you came to check on me at my workplace sometime, and you realized I do not sit, no time to eat, nothing. Like,
yes, you're always at work.
I'm a very busy person. So for me to ignore my phone or be offline for a long time, I expect you as my man to actually know, oh, she's out there working, not out there hoeing or texting other people and not texting.
So you think African Americans are really so cautious of that?
I'm not generalizing. You asked what happened. I'm giving you the tea.
Okay.
Giving you the soup. Huh?
Okay.
So this is what happened. Like the communication, like you said, it was so hard to communicate. Like, I'm busy, and you know, when a client comes in, I have this staff boss, you have to drop your phone. That is a client. You don't tell him you're on your phone. CG, talk to you later. You don't have time to text that, so just drop the phone, and next thing you know, I would find lots of messages, and I was like, yo, I was
busy.
I've been working.
But I think that is not only for African Americans. I think even African men are just like that. You know? But I think it depends. It depends on the person. You know, there are people who are so protective, who are always cautious. What is my woman doing? Is she really at work? You know, they need attention all the time. So I think it's both. Even African men, trust me, Pmaaya, you're going to find this man who is very strict. What are you doing? Where have you gone? What time are you coming back home? You didn't pack why didn't you reply my message on time? You know, they are there. So basically, it depends on the grooming of the man.
I've not met any, so I can't speak.
It depends on the grooming of the man. Because this man, you know, I think even family background comes in here. Because I feel like how the man has grown up determines how he's going to act or how he's going to relate with other women out there. If you've been, if you've come from a family that has been going through difficulties like maybe domestic violence, trust me, that man is going to do the same
to you.
So before you go to all that, have you realized that, no, moving on. It skipped. I'll remember that.
Yes. So basically, I think African Americans and African men are just the same. It depends on someone's upbringing. That is what I would really say. Upbringing is key. And of which African Americans, what I know about African Americans, I've not dated one. I've just met a few, just interacting here and there. But I feel interacting with them is quite difficult. It is so hard because of the way they communicate. You know, they're very outspoken people. And us, we are a little bit,
so
soft-spoken, and we don't just throw out words there when you're speaking to them. And for them, they're just all, yes, exactly.
For us, we are trained to beat around the bush. We are not so direct. While the other ones will tell you, my dear, you are what?
Exactly. Betty, you're right. Those people are very straightforward.
Yes.
And some thing I want to talk about, actually, when it just skipped, I was talking about their definition of dating is not our definition of dating.
Yes.
Hey, how?
Let me take you down that. So our definition of dating, we could be dating, and we are still like in the process of getting to know each other, which I may call flirting, which I may call courtship. Like we have that stage of getting to know each other before. For us, dating here is when you've met my friends, you've met my family. Like my family knows you, you know my family. We are dating. But before that stage, honey, entanglement.
Just
that definition of dating, for them, once they acknowledge someone and they're like, that is my China. Sorry, China means my girl. So when they acknowledge someone and they're like, that is my girl, that is actually their girl. Doesn't matter whether they're still on 1 week dating or 2 weeks, for them.
Exactly.
It's that serious, and it's
serious immediately.
On the other hand, you go out on a date with so and so because you want to get to know
who he is.
So you go out on, why do I have to call it dating? You have to go out on meetings with these two people so that you know who to date. I think that will make sense, right?
So. Yeah, true.
So for their definition of dating is not the same.
It's quite different.
There's a slight difference.
Wow.
In that,
Wow. That is really something new that I didn't know about. But I think us, we prefer much to first know the person, go for dates so many times, see how the person really treats you.
And they could still turn you down after all that, I mean.
Ugandan women are not easy, guys. You need to be very, very careful with someone you spend money on, because the way Pmaaya said, you spend all your money and
you still not be the type.
You're not the type.
Sorry.
So sad. You have to say that out.
Shit happens.
So basically, we are still back to the topic, African men versus African American. So it depends on how you come to the person. First of all, African American men, you need to know the culture here. If someone decides to come to Africa to date someone in Uganda, come to the ground, learn their culture, learn at least their language, because, we love to our tribe so much. Learn a little words, few words.
I'll give you an example of a Mzungu who comes to get married in Uganda, a traditional wedding. I mean, a traditional marriage. The Mzungu is actually taken through the whole process. And trust me, it is so interesting to look at the Mzungu do all that.
So do you think Ugandan girls love more Wazungu and what? That is going to be very controversial.
That's tricky.
That is so controversial.
That's tricky.
That is so controversial now.
Oh God.
But our parents, I think, prefer you to be with someone that you love, right?
At the end of the day, love wins.
Love wins.
Like I said, I'm not saying I would never date an African American. If they came up with the qualities, like you said, someone who's caring, and the other person that I'm going to understand, we're going to understand each other.
Exactly.
It's cool. But I would prefer my
African.
own, because then I don't have to repeat myself
Your
or
reason.
have to explain myself.
Okay.
For every statement you make, you're like, oh damn, I don't think he understood it in this way. I have to really.
So this is now understanding.
Yeah, that's when the communication gets in, the understanding, and that's when the trust issues get in as well. Because if you don't explain yourself, they're going to misunderstand you, and that will cause trust issues.
You're
So
right, Pmaaya.
it all goes around that. Like there's so much work in there.
Yes, there's so much work.
Unless you meet someone who is willing and they're really dedicated to give you all their time into learning. But if you don't meet that person, trust me, you're going to go back and forth about so many things.
So the thing is about understanding. If you don't have mutual understanding, things can't work out. So come to the ground, learn the culture, learn the Ugandan girls, what they love, what they don't like. Learn their language. I mean language. I don't mean the speaking. I mean
it's a language.
Yes.
It's even sexier for someone who is not from the continent to say a word. I'll be like, ooh. Hi there.
So basically, that's it. Do you have anything to say, like any advice to people there who want to come and get women here?
Oh well, our women, I can say I speak for us. I mean, when I say our women, we are down to earth people, and trust me, very understanding. You just have to be dedicated to want to learn about us. Like you have to show the interest. For a woman here to take you serious, you must really show interest. Otherwise, we have a line, a queue waiting to be dated. So yeah, you've got to show interest, and in so many ways. Yeah, sure.
Betty, what would you tell people out there?
I would say date whoever you want. That's my advice.
Wow.
Yes, it may not have worked out for you, but it may work out
for someone else.
Someone else.
So let us date. Let us try. We can try all sides.
And I feel some people really
going
have.
Once, going twice.
You're selling up, Betty.
Sold.
She's sold. Wow. So guys, I think that's what we had for you guys today. If we have anything else to add on, maybe you could add on there.
Channel,
or you can leave your comments down below.
Drop the comments down below and we shall respond to them. If you have particular questions for particular face here, please attach a name and we shall surely get back to you.
Exactly. These are opinions, by the way. So if you have your own opinion, leave it in the comment section down below. We shall respect.
For some reason, we are all entitled to our opinions.
Exactly.
But we have different
Why are you
opinions.
defending yourself? Yo, we said what we said, and that is it.
And that is our opinion. So guys, leave your comments down below what you think about this topic. Did you love it? Did you learn something from it? Maybe you could also give us advice down below. But in case anyone is ready to come here, African Americans who want to come and date here, or Africans in the diaspora who want to come and date in Africa, you're most welcome. Girls are ready. Girls are there. Very disciplined. I don't have a farm.
The way you're saying girls are ready,
but they're there.
Like
they're there.
A bunch of them actually seated somewhere waiting.
But they're there. Girls are there in Kampala. Trust me, Pmaaya. Am I lying? Girls are there. They're there in the city who want to be loved. You know, our men are not loyal sometimes.
Oh, really?
They really lag on that bit of love and romance.
Because here we fight a lot with love in Uganda. And
I feel... No, we need someone to come back and re-educate us about what love is.
Because
because I think we confuse so many things. Like I've said, the dating here is not the dating there. Let's have a very different version of what a relationship should be or what dating should be. Like, I feel like we need to be re-educated about what love is. And if someone comes into your life and they know and they have that love, you can learn from that person. You'll be like, oh, so this is how it actually happens. You can pick a leaf. Yeah. So bring all the love you got, okay?
Yes. Bring all the love. Your girls are here ready to be loved. And at least learn some culture. Ugandan culture, African culture. If you decide to go to Kenya, Tanzania, Ghana, Nigeria, wherever you want, Rwanda, our neighbors in Ethiopia, come and learn the culture. The beautiful girls here ready for you. They will love you the way you come, you know, as long as you give them something.
What's that? We shall continue.
We shall continue from that maybe in the next topic. But thank you so much for hanging in with us today. Thank you so much. Give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already. Go to Kenganda channel and also subscribe. Check out their content. They have amazing content right there.
We are so excited to have invited us today to your home. It feels so good.
We're so humbled to have you here as well. Look at you beautiful girls here. Thanks for the blessings.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pmaaya. See you guys in the next one.
Tunawapenda sana.